Hello guys, and welcome to episode 10 of my Tiraspol campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously, we managed to defend against the Soviet onslaught in the end of the turn, and now we're back onto our turn, so let's have a look at what we can do. First of all, I think I'm going to concentrate on where we were being attacked, which was over here. The 49th Guards Rifle Division we managed to disorganize, which was good. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to disorganize the 103rd Guards Rifle Regiment. That would have been great, but they are in complete disarray. You can see how much stuff we killed. And compared to a normal Guards Rifle Regiment, I mean, that one's kind of a bit damaged as well, I think. But if we click on one that's like completely fine with all of the men available, and then you compare it to the 103rd, they're lacking a few dudes. So, what I think I'm going to do, we're definitely going to bombard these units. So we're going to bombard that one, and we're going to bombard that one, and then none of these should be able to attack us. What we can do in the meantime is dig in all of our forces. So although these have all taken quite a big chunk of hits, like they've lost a lot of men, I'm probably still going to dig them in next to one another. And then we'll just have these three kind of sit behind and provide reinforcements in phase A if need be. I've also got the Fusilier Battalion there. I'm going to move these guys up on the side. And I'm probably going to do the same over here, although I don't really want to give them the opportunity to attack those. I might have to maybe move the Heavy Artillery Battalion, or I could just put these on the road, I think. That might be better. Okay. So that's fine, and hopefully we can hold here, although I do kind of want to move some more troops over this way. I might send one of the mountain battalions over here, because this is coming under a lot of fire. I'm going to bombard this unit. They've bombarded us a lot around here, actually. This unit hasn't had a chance to dig in, so that's unfortunate, but I don't think we'll get attacked there. I might also send this mountain battalion that direction. Yeah, let's just send both of them, the 18th and the 19th Mountain Battalions. We'll head them over to help the defense here, and I can replace them with these battalions of the Germans. Like, these Mountain Battalions are just like so much better. The Vernatore Moto and the Vernatore de Monte. They got the Infanterist and I guess some Cavalrache. Do they have any Cavalrache? No, I don't think they do. Alright, the other thing we need to start going through is on this left side. So at Tiraspol, we can probably push through. I'm going to try and get a unit, like maybe one of these Fusilier battalions, to push onto this unit. Okay, good. And then we're going to probably attack this unit straight up. The 2nd Battalion of the 160th Gun Brigade. This should be a pretty simple attack. I'm going to bring in the Fusilier Battalion behind us. Actually, do I want to do that? I guess we could, but maybe better to just use this one. Or we just don't use any and just hope that we get it done quick enough. We should be able to get it done quick enough. Like bring in a phase B unit just in case, something like that. Might be a better idea. Alright, tactical battle. Jump on in. Yeah, they brought in some phase B units. Cool. So this is a pretty good map for us, just because the roads are pretty direct and we can just drive into their spawn. That's what we're going to do. Just get grenadiers and just run them down. So we'll have 3 go there, 3 go there, and then these can split off between themselves over there. Cool. That'll do, let's launch the battle. And we'll bring in some more Grens to just hold the flags behind. Speed things up. We are probably going to bump into, yeah, I was going to say, like at least something, some sort of infantry or leader unit. Gonna just try and drive past those. Well, they actually pinned down both my ground squads. Okay, good. Spread out from there. I need one to go over here. Actually, let's just get both of those to go that side. Ooh, there's some actual serious units here. Let's get some MGs to zoom over here and help out. Okay, unload those. And that should give us all the flags quite quickly. Okay, 10 seconds. Bish bash bosh. Job done. No losses. That's what we like to see. So that will destroy some of their artillery. That's good. And now we just need to back this up. Oh, we can actually attack this now with the Fusiliers. That might have been why we couldn't before, because there was stuff in our way. I might just take them out with the Fusiliers, although the Fusiliers might die. Can we bombard something to stop them from like counter-attacking that? I don't think we can. It might be better to just leave them as they are for now, so we don't like put our units out of position. Yeah. Alright, let's move this up here. I'm actually probably going to move these back out and then put something else on that slot. Let's move these guys up. And these guys up. This one's pretty fresh. I'm going to have to move forwards this anyway, so push that forwards. I'll move the recon all the way back here. We'll move them over there. Cool. Might as well keep those close. It is still attempting to make that attack just to get rid of that unit. Well, this division group could have gone all the way through. That's got a Panzerjäger Bren on it. That's cool. I don't think that's actually in the game yet. Like in multiplayer. That's like a very unique unit. I think it's very similar to the gun you could get in Steel Division Omni 44. And we're going to want to move these up. You know, that's kind of annoying. Not enough space here to move up all my stuff. Let's have this one come with us. We'll probably just like dig in this one over here so that we don't like have the front line pushed in on us. And also make sure that like their units start moving in this direction, which it seems like they have a little bit, which is good. I guess we just move forwards as much as we can. Might as well keep those on the road though. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's quite a lot of units to get through. Okay, I can definitely destroy this unit. We might as well. I don't know if attacking the airborne's a good idea. Might be better to just dig in here. I could attack this AT regiment and pull in the 266th. That could be a good shout. We could do that with the Grenadiers here. Maybe the Fusiliers to back us up. Do have some Stug 4s in position there. Tempting, tempting. I think taking out some of this artillery is a good idea. Taking out obviously more of these units is always nice. I think we'll do the disorganized fights first and we'll see where it leaves us. So we'll have to do it with this one. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to attack in here though? That is quite a lot of tanks, like some T-34s. They've also got the ZIS-2s. We do have quite a lot of like these Venatore Ducati, so technically we could probably take out the T-34s, but it would be a bit of a tough battle. I'd rather do it on the defense, I think, rather than on the attack, because we technically don't need to attack too much here, and I don't want to waste too much time like making attacks of my own unnecessarily. Like, I think somebody asked if I was going to go for Odessa, and I was like, probably not. It would take a long time to get up there. I mean, it's going to take long enough to take this flag, and that's, you know, only like 2 squares away. It's just like the concentration of units behind all of these pushes is just a little much to actually think about trying to push all the way through and go for like an entire map encirclement or something like that. So I'm probably just going to play it like as intended, which is just kind of on the defensive for the most part. I think that's my intention with the campaign. Anyway, we can start to move a lot of this stuff up. I do need some AA up on this top area, and I might just move these all the way up here as well, because we don't really need them further down. Although the Nashorns, what's this? These are... Yeah, I could send the Nashorns this way. And then we could send the Assault Gun Brigade actually up with the mixed AA. And this Pioneer Battalion. It's fine. Because I need AA here, so I can stop them doing this with their air supremacy. We've got the Naval Fighter Regiment currently hanging about here, which means I can't really move anything in. It looks like the air superiority ring has actually like disappeared, but it's still there, so I can't actually move in aircraft to help attack. I need to remember that. This should be fine. This should be fine as well. So now we can bombard these better. That's really good for us. I do need, I think, one more unit. Let's just move this and deploy again. I need one more unit of artillery here. We can destroy this disorganized unit. That won't be able to do anything next turn. Fine. Move back away from that. The rest we just like leave as is, I think. We might get attacked here. That's about it. That's fine. And technically I could just bombard these and stop them from doing that. Let's do that. Cool. That's absolutely fine. Over here, we can bombard these guys. They messed up their first attack and it cost them everything. That's how we're going to put it. And I'm going to move these guys up right in their face. And then we can dig those in next turn and maybe let them attack me for some fun. Got a load of other units coming over here. I don't think the recon group... Actually, the recon group's pretty handy because it's full of Kadarashi, so we can have that pretty close. I'm going to leave that one on the coast. Get some more artillery over here. Okay, cool. So that's going to be nice and concentrated. We'll just leave these ones down here. It's fine. Do have the 278th Assault Gun Brigade. That could be fun to move up to these defense. Or we could have it come over here and help. I think over here is probably best. Cool. And I'm probably going to bombard this unit. And then we're going to dig in these guys. I'm going to attack this, since I bombarded those. We'll move back slightly. We can dig in there next turn. Can I bombard this unit? Nice, okay, that's good. Move those in to defend that. I'll move this one down here to help those. And those can just stand behind these guys. Good. So I can definitely attack this artillery unit, but I don't think I want to overextend myself there. I think I might just dig in. We'll dig in these two as well. Following turn. I can certainly destroy one of these units if I wanted to. We could bombard this unit. And then attack the 907th. And then we pull back. Yeah, that's fine. That unit might attack us. That's perfectly fine as well. Let's see. Any other attacks we could make? It's quite concentrated here, so I'm not sure if I really want to push this too hard. Technically, we could break through. I mean, I guess the main problem is like these airborne regiments behind. The support weapons, like the howitzers and the light artillery and the AAA and the mortars, like all the Andrushas really, or Katyushas in that case, they wouldn't really be that much of a threat if we were to like kill all of these disorganized units. But yeah, it's the ones behind that would like counterattack that would be an issue. I was thinking maybe of like bombarding this and attacking this. It would put us next to AA and artillery. So that would be fine. We bombard that. And we attack this with, like, say, this one. And we just move back. Or maybe we could stay there. I think, honestly, we could probably get away with staying there. I don't really want to give this a good target. Can I bombard that? Okay, we'll bombard that then. And we will move in here. Maybe we'll attack them next turn then. Move the tank destroyer battalion in there. Those guys up to defend. I could attack this with the recon unit. Yeah, that works. Recon unit's going to have more than enough action points to move back. Dig those in. Go onto the road here. In between, and we'll probably dig those in at some point. Okay, so I think that is everything around this point done in terms of movement. Might have to defend against certain stuff next turn, but for now, I think this is all okay. Get these units to all move up. Let's grab that armored recon battalion. There's not actually much in this. It's got like the SBW 231s, but there's not very many of them. Get that to move forwards a bit more. That one can skip to the front. Good. Right, we're getting there with all of those units. It's quite a lot of them. Let's move this one just straight up, I think. It's fine. Yeah, so we're not doing anything else here, we're not doing anything else here. There, all of this is fine. We can probably just move this up a little bit. Fine. I'll just move these forwards. Have them like dug in the middle. These are training regiments. Full of Ersatztruppen. Wow. Okay. Do I even want these at the front line? I mean, we could send them on a jaunt around the left side here. It's fine. We'll keep the AA there. Okay, so all of that's done. This is a bit precarious, but it should be okay. I mean, the big issue we're going to have is, like, this unit's probably going to get attacked and probably going to lose. Because unless we can somehow prevent them from attacking with more than, like, a couple units of rifles, we're just going to run out of infantry. Like, these will come in phase B, but I think in phase A we'll just get overrun. So that might just get pushed back, and we might get pushed back again. We might have to, like, do the whole dance of, like, going backwards and forwards here, which would be a bit annoying. But at least my artillery is kind of like closer and in position, so we can start to bombard stuff. I think a lot of this is moved already. Not really any like actual big attacks to make for us. Like most of it's just defense and then counterattack. So we move these forwards a bit more, maybe. Not worth it. Okay, let's go through my reinforcements a little bit. I don't know exactly where I can pull these in. I think it's too far back, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the 3rd Army HQ, which comes with the Independent Battalion, Penal Battalion, and the Armoured Group. Oh yeah, the Venatora de Carre. You gotta love them. 304th doesn't have any yet, 97th doesn't either. We can definitely bring in like some more aircraft, I think is a good idea. Close support won't get those Fokker Wolves in here. Give me that aircraft. Yeah, it's fine. That'll be the most flexible for us for sure. Just triple check in my front line to make sure there's nothing I haven't moved. I think we are good to move on to the next turn. And of course, the first attack is onto this unit. Now we can actually bring in the 302nd Fusilier Battalion to reinforce in phase A. That's actually pretty big. I didn't realise that would be able to be the case. That's really good for us, actually. It's still going to be difficult, but it definitely makes things easier. It's like the difference between having 20 points and 40 points in phase A versus their 60. I don't think this is worth bringing in. I think it's just worth another infantry regiment. It's probably the best bet. They're actually going to bring in... Ooh, okay. This isn't... it's kind of annoying, actually. I probably should have prepared for this. So what's going to happen is they're going to attack me with this 1 Guards Rifle Regiment. And then they're going to attack me again afterwards. But the second time round, I won't have the Fusiliers to reinforce me. So the second attack could be a lot more brutal, especially if they don't bring in aircraft for the second attack as well and have more stuff on the ground. Kind of like in the last episode where they attacked me first with aircraft and I managed to defeat them quite handily. And then the second battle was just like full of ground forces and I just got like completely done in by attrition. Yeah. So this isn't ideal. I probably could have saved the Fusiliers if I knew this was happening, so that they could have reinforced me in the next battle. But it's always hard to tell whether or not the AIs are going to bring in their aircraft or not. Like, it's just kind of luck of the draw, I think, in a lot of cases. Well, they do tend to bring in aircraft like in their first few battles and use them up first. But yeah, anyway. Let's see. I can probably get away with using MGs regardless, I think. We should probably just deploy like some Fusiliers about the place. Give me some recon information. This is going to be tough to defend. I don't have any like trenches or stuff that I can put down any defenses. We could, I mean, I could maybe like plaster this with like IGs and stuff, but I feel like it would just get bombed. We could maybe do Grens into the light cover, or MGs actually into the light cover is probably a better idea. Just lots of MGs into the light cover with a leader, and then we get the commander into here. And we'll put the commander on return fire so he doesn't reveal himself. And then we'll have like a bunch of Wrens to push forwards with the Grandführer to the edge of the town. And they will all have 2-star vet because of the Commandant. We can also do the same here. Grab some Grenadiers. Push them to the edge of the town. The nice thing is like their approach is kind of bad for them. I could put the Commandant this side. Let me put like a battlefield up with those, that's fine. Although the idea was to have the Commandant in range of that Gunführer, wasn't it? Although being here doesn't necessarily guarantee that, so yeah, we'll keep him on the left, I think. And we'll get the veterancy on all of these guys. I could always bring in like the motorcycle here. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, the the good old motorcycle command. It might get mortared, but let's see. Alright, let's go for... Oh, we can actually get 6 MG42s here. Pretty good. Do with some more on this side. Yeah, let's put down some MGs. And we're going to have our Grens push up. Just have them with the Fusilier there. I'm just being a bit careful not to group units again because of the IL-2s. They might attack me more heavier this time with their bombers and stuff. Alright, let's launch the battle. Get us underway. I'm a little bit worried about this open area. I could bring in maybe like the LEFHs again for like open ground fire support. Yeah, they got the Bostons this time. So those bombers are going to be nasty. And they're already bringing in the IL-2s. Ooh, yeah. Okay, thankfully it didn't do too much damage. Let's just move this across. If I could move up even more here, that would be great, but there is... there it is, there's this 3 there. Let's bring up a couple mortars. Oh, they're really bringing in a lot of these as 3s, huh? Interesting. Big old engagement, that's for sure. Don't want that OB to direct fire me, so try and avoid that. Yeah, moving forwards here wasn't a good idea. Let's go back. Maybe a bit late, but I'm hoping we can kill that OB. Thank you. Then we should kill the snipers. A lot of snipers. Alright, let's move these back. Get another couple mortars here. Getting them out of the building there is quite important because it basically stops them from doing more damage, because if the building gets hit, that's when they take damage. But like, say if your unit's in a building and the building itself gets hit, it has a chance of like killing some of your men. So if they're actually outside the buildings when the bomb drops, they take a lot less damage. That's only the case for cluster munitions. For normal bombs, it's probably better to just stay still, because well, you have the entrenchment bonus, so you'll take less damage. Is that strafing my... Weird. Gonna use its little machine guns to strafe my 105. Yeah, they're cluster bombing it. Okay, that might actually kill it. Funnily enough. Oh, nearly. Please kill that. Be nice if we kill that. Oh, nearly. It's another IL-2 cluster plane. Amazing. Alright, let's move these forwards. Actually, I don't really want them next to my commandant. Although we could try and hit the OB there. Nice. Right, never mind. I think we're better off just letting it fire. The Maxim might kill it. Yeah. It's okay. I move that MG to the side. We should have more MGs I can bring in. Yep. Move this one up on the ridge. There's a lot of stuff coming in right now. Low health units like this, you have to be a bit careful about because they will die from a custom munition drop. Let's get more like Fusiliers and stuff in there. One of my mortars got hit. Was that the Ziz-3 I was trying to kill? Just didn't die from the double mortar strike. That's awkward. We can kill the OBs, it's really big. I think it's probably time to bring in the IG. Bring in the IG-33 up here. I'm going to bring in some IGs on this side as well. Just going to use up all my rounds on that. He's 50 mil mortars. Not again. Not again. They're so sneaky. It's actually running low on ammo. Oh damn. They got in close with the AFTOs. Fine, there's no flag over here that they can take. I just gotta make sure my Grenfjord doesn't get killed. I'm going to specifically use these 120s to kill the Ziz-3s. The Ziz-3s are being a right pain in my ass. Oh no! That's actually really good against my support weapons. Oh, okay. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be. That's fine. Just get more Fusiliers up on the side. Make that Grenfjord off. Let's get these into cover. Grenadier died. Not good. There's so much infantry here. We're into phase B. Once the IG gets up here, we can start demolishing a lot of these dudes. I might bring one move back here. Unlucky with the Grenfjord there. We're gonna have to fall back with that MG. We're gonna end up killing an entire rifle regiment. It's gonna be nuts. Just spamming everything at us. Let's just mortar some of these. My commander's being hearted. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't think they would have spotted that. Maybe with the recon plane. Might have spotted it briefly. Sucks. I really got to get rid of that assist 3. There we go. Nice. Good kill. I should get a separate one for this 120. Okay. The fact that they're starting to like use these IL-2 bombers is pretty bad for us. Because they're going to start actually getting kills with the IL-2s. I'll tell you what, these IS-3s are no joke. When they're like, when the AI is resupplying them constantly, they really do a good job. I don't know if resupplying this MG is worth it. Like if it dies, that is. Gonna get another supply vehicle in for these two. Is it just being RT'd? Let's try and push this back again. I could really do with the leader in here. Got a Fizzliff Yoda. The leader die on this side as well. I will move the Publis back, I think. Because it's constant artillery fire. I shouldn't have fallen that back, that was dumb. Another Grenadier dead. Get the rest of these Fusiliers in. Okay, good. Killed the MG on that side. Fusiliers gone. Just constant artillery fire. Let's get these unloaded. So that poor Gren unit. Constantly bombed. We're gonna need some more Grens here. Oh no, they're targeting the IGs now. That's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah. Gonna get a commandant to come in on this side. We get some more veterancy here. Let's put these on defensive fire. We'll just keep them reloaded. I might put down just like some 120mm fire there. It's quite concentrated attack. Bring some MGs out in the open over here. Maybe a couple of these LEFH guns as well. They're going to be getting low on infantry. I hope. Have this one run. We'll put down some fire on that side. Because now they're pinned, like my units can just do a lot of free damage on them. I think I'm going to get this unit to go resupply some of these MGs again. I will pull those back. Get this gunfield unloaded. Good. Okay, more supply please. Starting to get the better of them. I'm gonna unload that one there. I'm gonna unload this one here and just do this. I might also have the motorcycles coming here, honestly. Okay, anything else I can do? Maybe get a supply truck to the center. Get these unloaded. My MG died. That's good. That SDKZ-7 actually managed to help pin that down quite well. Another unit I can get rid of. Go ahead and mortar that. I remember how much more supply I have. We'll replace that one. Get a gunfighter to run in there. Still hitting these with airstrikes. We'll move them back. They are hidden. Oh no, they're coming in with the cluster strikes again onto the LEFHs. Okay. Oh, they didn't actually drop them properly. I think they must have lost line of sight. Alright, we'll try and get back into cover then with these. Let's not have them so far up. I was hoping to use them as infantry guns again, but if they're actually going to target them, I can't do that. Just push that back out. Have the motorcycles go crazy. And make sure these all have 2-star vet. Oh, never mind. That's victory. Total victory. 21 minutes. That's nice. 141 kills to 38 losses. That's good KD. Very nice. Yeah, those IL-2s started to get a bit more oppressive in that fight. Bit more. There's a lot of the mortars that were just being a pain. There's 3s and the mortars. Like these 50mm mortars that, when the AI is using them just with attack move behind other units, they do actually get quite a lot of DPS down onto your units, and then you lose quite a lot. But that's going to be an entire unit destroyed, more or less. An entire regiment, but it's probably going to get attacked again, I would assume. Not yet. Alright, well, this is actually pretty tough defense. Because I think this unit might have been disorganized previous turn, but recovered, so is now making the attack. And gee, this doesn't really have that many men in it. But yeah, I guess the Katyusha should make it difficult for sure. Oh, we can reinforce with this Fusilier battalion, that's nice. Alright, well, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll make sure to bring in this Fusilier battalion to back that up. And then we can maybe consider bringing in another unit, maybe like a Phase C Tank Destroyer battalion again. Get some Stug 4s in here to join the action. Because this unit's unlikely to get attacked. Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.